Hello guys, Tamid here. Hope you are doing very well. So today I will be reviewing a fragrance from the house of Versace and it's Dylan Blue. So let's get started. So Dylan Blue is, you could say basically a summer staple for a lot of people around the world. And Dylan Blue, it's a very popular fragrance, let's just say. Even though it's popular, a lot of people still haven't sniffed it yet. So this is gonna be, you could say, uh, first impression, or probably you could say opening plus dry down, and I will write the performance down below. So let's get on with the scent. Let's get on with the fragrance itself. As you can see, I have a decant over here, Dylan Blue, from Versace. So how it smells like. So as soon as you spray it on, you're gonna be immediately reminded of Dior Sauvage, but the pepperiness of Dior Sauvage isn't there. The pepperiness or the metallicness, you could say, of Dior Sauvage is not present over here, which is a plus. It's not that, headache inducing or, nose piercing, like, it'll just, sting your nose. It's not like that. So the pepperiness is toned down. It's very mild over here. So it will immediately remind you of some, as I said, Sauvage and some generic fragrances of here and there, which is okay. Nothing bad. So it opens up really fresh, really nice, and the more it progresses into the dry down, the more lavender and tonka bean pops up, and it kind of reminds me of another fragrance as well, and that's YSL L'Homme. So it does remind you of two fragrances. So in the opening, Dior Sauvage minus the spiciness. In the dry down, it will remind you of YSL L'Homme. Also YSL L'Homme with slight incense nuances and slightly Dior Sauvage lingering here and there. Very mild Dior Sauvage DNA lingering over here, incense, and mostly that YSL L'Homme kind of like that base, that powdery, sweet kind of, kind of like slightly, you could say, lavenderish, powdery, tonka kind of sweet kind of thing running through. So yeah, so if I have to say in terms of notes, what are the prominent notes that you're gonna smell? Up top, it's gonna be citruses and slight hints of pepper here and there, here and there with some C notes as well, some C notes and lavender, slight lavender. And as it progresses into the dry down, the lavender will pop up, the incense will pop up, the tonka bean will pop up, and you're gonna get slight pepperiness to it. The pepperiness really doesn't, fade away too much. The pepperiness stays, but the pepperiness is mild. It stays from the opening till the dry down, but it's so mild. At times you won't even notice the, the black pepper or the pepperiness is even present in the fragrance itself. So overall, it's a very nice fragrance. It does remind, it's nothing unique, but it's unique in a way that it's a hybrid. It's a hybrid of Sauvage and YSL L'Homme. So on that, you could say it's unique. But in terms of like smell wise, or it's definitely similar to those two fragrances. And I will write the performance down below. So considering the price and everything, probably I would give this a 9. Would I wear it personally? Yes, definitely. It's definitely, right up my alley. I like YSL L'Homme kind of stuff, that powdery nature, lavender, tonka bean, that sweetness. And I kind of like Dior Sauvage, but I don't like the pepperiness of Dior Sauvage. If Dior Sauvage had that pepperiness taken out of that, I would definitely would have appreciated that much more. Yeah, overall, I think this is what you could say Dior Sauvage should have been, or at least like close to it. Versace Dylan Blue. So yeah, this is definitely a nice release. And in terms of versatility, I feel like it's pretty versatile. You don't have to worry about the occasions. I think you can even pull this off on a date, movie night, hang out with friends, office, you name it. right? You name it. So this is a very versatile fragrance. However, with Versace Dylan Brew fragrances, the batches does have some inconsistency in terms of performance and stuff like that. So I think it's 2021, 2020. Those 2 to 3 batches of Versace Dylan Blue, those have some performance issues. So I definitely, whenever you're buying it, do look into that batch code stuff. And if you buy an earlier batch, kudos to you. If you buy a 2023 batch, kudos to you as well, because they have fixed the performance side of things in Versace Dylan Blue. I mean, fixed as in it's better compared to that 2021, 2022, 2020 kind of those 3 batches, but it won't be the performance won't be as good as like earlier or pre 2020 batches, but still it's good enough for the price. Yeah, definitely something that I can recommend to you guys. However, like I just want to say one thing, that it does have some, as I mentioned in the first part of the video, it does have some generic elements to it. So is it a deal breaker? To me, not really. To some people, maybe, but I think considering the price, I can look past that. So yeah, that was it from my end. So yeah, take care guys, see you on the next one. Bye bye guys.